So today I'm going to work on a really fun little project for a niece of mine. Her birthday is going to be coming up, and she has a really special little dog that she just loves. And I'm going to try to take these polymer clay earring molds and make them into a dog that resembles her dog. So as you see, I'm taking some white clay and I'm going to use that on part of the dog's face, and then the rest of it's kind of different colors of black and a really light beige. So, well, actually it's more like a tan color. So what I'm going to do is try to piece together these different colors and use the photo that I have of the dog to try to make it look as realistic as I can. So right now I'm just rolling out some of the white clay, and I'm not really getting it to the point I'm going to work with it yet. I'm just trying to get it softened up. And then I take a little bit of a real light beige, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of black to it. So when I did this, I didn't think I put that much black in it compared to what I had for the beige, but the black really made it like a gray color. So I actually, ended up having to really work with that, adding more white and adding more beige and really taking most of that black out. So you really only need like a little tiny bit. So I got the colors the way I wanted them. So the ears on this dog are just the wrong shape and everything. So I'm cutting the ears off, and I'm going to try to reshape them and just, put them on the sides of the head. Now her dog's name is June, and her dog has these kind of floppy ears. So all I'm doing is taking them and just kind of shaping them into the shape of an ear and attaching them on the side of the dog's head. And as you can see, it already is starting to look a little bit more like kind of a floppy ear, and I haven't really done much to it yet. I am taking this little tool and I want to kind of, make marks in it that resemble the hair. So I'm doing the same thing with the other ear. Now I'm not making them exactly alike. In the picture, her dog's ears are a little bit different. So I'm actually making them one hang over a little bit more and one a little bit less. And then this little top part I'm actually going to cut off altogether. I think this dog mold was more of like a schnauzer. So I really had to work with it to make it look like a different kind of dog. So now I'm just rolling out a little bit more of this beige tan colored clay, just so I have it in a small enough piece that I can work with it. And I'm also going to take some black and start working on the eyes. But this clay, it's clay I've had for a while, and as long as you wrap it up, I mean, this stuff lasts a long time. But some of them you do have to kind of work with them a little bit and just get them the way that you want them. So I'm just kind of softening up the white one as well. Now I'm taking little pieces of the black, and I'm making very similar little balls that I can put in for the eyes. And I did all 4 of them. It didn't take very long, just a few minutes. And each one of those eyes, I actually took that little tool and just kind of poked little things in the middle of the eye just to make it look like it had a little bit of texture on them. And they just look so cute. I mean, it's starting to come together like a little dog. So as you can see, the ears are different on all 4 ears. And as soon as I finish up the eyes, then I'm going to take the second mold and I'm going to start working on his nose and mouth. Now, I had to really do a small amount of it because he's just got a lot more of like the gold and the tan colors than he does the white. So I'm kind of using the white as my guide, but I'm adding quite a bit of the tan gold color. And here you see me, I'm just kind of cutting some of this edge. I'm actually looking at the picture and trying to get it a similar shape head as her actual dog. And then I've rolled out a little bit more of this beige color, and I'm gonna just kind of outline the eyes. I noticed on the dog, her dog, that's exactly what it was. The beige tan goes right up to those little black eyes. So I'm kind of following the line of the ear, and I'm putting that on both sides of the eye, just kind of wrapping it around and then pulling it up and wrapping it around the ear so that you can tell that there's a dog ear there. So those actually came out really cute. I was really happy with them. And then I ended up taking a little bit more of that gold clay, and I wanted to try to cover more of the ears with it, but really it's more of clay, kind of like a tan white dog. So this is starting to look very similar to the picture. And as you see, I'm using this little tool. It does a great job of making little indentations that are supposed to resemble hairs. And then I'm just adding, beige and white, just kind of building the little dog up. And I'm really happy with the way it's coming out. The face actually looks very similar. I ended up painting a little bit on the mouth, and I decided to make a couple little bones out of the white. And I baked them and put a little bit of gold pin on the beige part. And now I'm taking a brush and I'm just putting a very light layer of UV resin on both of the dogs and both of the bones. And as you see those little gold inserts, I went ahead and put those in just so I'd have the hole made. I took them out after I baked the dog's face, and then I put some E6000 so that they're real sturdy in there. But I just want everything to have kind of a shiny coat to it, and I like using a brush. I just like the way it looks. And here the UV resin has all dried, so I'm putting on my hardware for my earrings. And so I'm just hanging the little bone to the head since it's a dangling earring. And then you see me putting in the top clasp. So I just thought these came out so cute, and they actually look very similar to the dog. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.